Hey, welcome to day 2 of easy weeknight stuff that you can make unless you have absolutely no time in your life, because everything we're making this week you can make inside of 15 minutes.
It's a little wordy, but we like the title.
Yes, that's not going on a book. The shrimp scampi from, wait, sorry, I just remembered something. Hold on.
What?
Make this, hold on. Mushrooms and leeks. Sorry, I had something if I didn't write it down. Not that anybody could figure out what that says, but okay. So here's how this starts: steak, a little ribeye. Use whatever cut you want. I like a little ribeye. Pan with onions. Probably don't need all of these.
It's a lot.
Well, for one steak. Okay. The following 2 things go in. Some butter.
And oil.
We're caramelizing these. We're going to get them soft, gorgeous, and beautiful. And I can turn the heat down a bit, because what we don't want to do is, I don't want to burn them. I want them to soften.
Soft, not crispy.
Soft, not crispy. Soft, not burnt. So this is heavenly now. This is just, this now can just live here. So I'll give that maybe a minute or 2. And then I'll add a couple other things that are going to help in this process. Okay, my cast iron pan is on the heat. My favorite way to cook a steak. Cast iron pan. It smokes a little bit, but the flavor is unbelievable. And this one from Wagner Ware, Sydney someplace, was my grandma Jenny's. So I think I calculated once, that pan is now, this passed away, about 6,000 years old. And it gets better every day. So get some cast iron pans, especially if you can nab them from somebody that already has them, or a garage sale or some shite like that. Okay, the steak we season simply, because the flavor is going to be coming from what's going to go on top. So olive oil here. It's a nice little thick one, so be okay with putting sort of a reasonable amount of salt and pepper in this. You want it to help, you need it to help with the flavor. I'm not going to go into the whole salt thing again, but just know, super important. We'll not go into the pan until the pan is very hot. And it's getting there. These onions are now going to get 2 things. One is a little balsamic vinegar. Look, not a lot. The sweet in that is going to be spectacular. Hold on, wait for it. And a little brown sugar. So far these onions are similar to a little quesadilla thing that I make. That's got blue cheese in it. It's kind of that. We've added just a little extra of the balsamic. Now these guys are just going to cook down. Okay, there's really not a whole lot to do right this second. Season it a little bit. Yes, that's right. These are going to be amazing. Smelling them right now is amazing. And they're not even there yet. So, steak's going to take about 5-6 minutes. It'll need to rest a little bit. So let's start it, shall we, Max? And in we go. And we know whichever side is going to be face up on your plate, that's the one that will go first. It's pretty even, so we'll just choose this guy. The sizzle is what you want. If you don't hear that sound, it's just not enough heat in your pan. You really need that. And now we're going to leave it. We don't need to turn it. We don't need to mess around with it. We're going to let it cook about half the way, and you're going to be able to see that in the side a little bit. All right, let's flip it.
All right, I'm ready.
Let me see if I am. Okay, so watch this. Here we go. That's freaking gorgeous. And now, this step. While it finishes, some blue cheese crumbles. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a break. That's gonna finish cooking on that second side. Our onions that are looking spectacular, really spectacular. They're gonna finish. We come back, it all goes together, just like that. And there we have it. Look how beautiful that is, huh? So here's how we'll make this. Here's what I think we'll do. I think we'll take a plate. Put a little amount of these onions right here. Oh, if you could just smell the onions. Just smell the onions from here. I think it would blow your mind. Steak right on that. What you think?
Wow,
How
perfect.
beautiful is that, right? Mm-hmm. You get a fork and cut. Oh boy. Could that be any more perfect?
Wow.
I don't think it could, honestly.
It almost looks sous vide.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Getting better. So a little bite. And then of course the bite has to contain, come on, some of these onions. And a little bit of the cheese. Perfect bite. Perfect bite. Okay, so here's why this works so well. Why does it work so well? It works because the blue cheese is that what do you call that? That tangy-ish kind of thing. And the sweet of the caramelized onions totally join it to make one rather unbelievable bite in your mouth. Holy smokes, holy smokes. Well, here we go, we did it again. And you need to do it again. So, make the scampi. And come back Friday and find out what else, oh my God, it's so good. And find out what else you can make in a 15-minute window on a busy weeknight. Okay, everybody good?
Good.
We've all got it. See you Friday.